Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Speed Gaming 2 for the rubber match here between Thirwolf and Saver. They have a win apiece. One of them will move on. The other tonight, well, they'll be heading on out of it here. Alongside Fry Teeth, I'm Ferran Burgundy, and this looks to be a classic if this past Wednesday was any indication. These two finishing just within 37 seconds of one another. Such high caliber play between these two here, Fry Teeth.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at two of the best here tonight. You know, these two met in the finals of a tournament a couple of years ago, and they're not disappointing here tonight.
As noted on the screen here, the remorse flag for Saver, who fell just short to Thirwolf by those 37 seconds on Wednesday. Ganon will be required. However, they did have an agreement behind the scenes that there is a 50-50 chance that one-hit KO will be part of the mix. So that could really throw a monkey wrench into things.
And they're no strangers to some of these tougher flags, because in game one, they had a whole bunch of them turned on. So I think this is actually pretty mild compared to what they did in that game.
Yeah, it certainly has its potential moments of interest here. I do see in the chat that Saver is hoping that one-hit KO comes on, but the countdown is starting here, so we are less than 10 seconds from being underway here for Game 3, the deciding Game 3 here on Speed Gaming 2. Thank you all for being with us here. And the countdown is at 0. Everything will be synced up secondarily here, and we will be underway. Well, right off the bat, we've got the Take Any Roads.
And we've got one all the way over to the grave, which leads them right to the white sword.
Oh, and Thirwolf right off the bat picking up the Armos item of the ladder. Not even 30 seconds in, we've got the ladder. All 8 Triforces are acquired, so theoretically, all they need to find is the bow and the silver arrows, and it looks like they started with the white sword and the letter, so this might be this one might be a blink and you miss it type seed here.
All right, but now we've got a route divergence. Saber's going to head up to the northeast, while Thirwolf continues through the grave.
Well, and considering that Thirwolf picked up the ladder, that certainly was a heck of a find to start off here. And to answer the question in chat, yes, this is Game 3. Saver won Game 1, Thirwolf edged out Saver in Game 2, and this is the deciding game.
Our medium secret at 39 that's almost the max for that. And extra hearts are off, so they're going to have to buy that blue candle.
Yeah, no easy acquisition for the blue candle, and now with that ladder, gonna wrap around and grab a heart on the coast. Because you'd expect it to be something different in Randomizer.
And with Saver scrolling over to the Vanilla 5 screen and finding a fairy fountain there, we know this is full second quest overworld.
And it looks like the old man taking a little bit of money after registering a complaint. Heading into the parrot shop, perhaps. And there's our wood sword, but starting with the white sword, Thirwolf going to leave it alone. Meanwhile, Saber has found level 7, so we do know that the levels are numbered accordingly, but what they are looking for at this point, they know they need the bow, they know they need the silver arrows to take on Ganon.
We also know from what we saw that looked like second quest 7. So it looks like we've got a second quest back half in this seed. And we can also confirm that one-hit KO is off for this race.
There's a mid secret over on Thirwolf's side.
Thirwolf hasn't quite gotten the news yet that this is full second quest. But he finds level 3. And that looks like a shape. So I believe we've got shapes first half 1 to 6 and possibly second quest 7 to 9.
So now Thirwolf, ooh, that is, Chad, have fun with that one. What is that ink blot?
Saber grabs his heart container off the coast also. Thirwolf finds his Triforce, but don't need any of those tonight. Not much here on the south coast, just a pair of meat shops. Saber finds another candle shop, but he's 7 rupees short right now. And Thirwolf finds what's going to be our staircase item in level 3.
We got the raft.
See if he sticks around to look for the floor item. Kind of think he will. He's seen all but a couple of rooms of this level 3 so far.
They don't know if Heart Shuffle is necessarily on, so if it is, that means that a floor item could, well, what would normally be a heart drop could be an item that they're looking for, specifically the bow or the silver arrow. So it certainly wouldn't hurt Thirwolf with the fairly low amount of rooms there in level 3 to at least give it a once-over, considering there's just 18 rooms.
Saber, after running into that door repair, picked up that 1 rupee he needed to go get his candle, so he's going to be able to start uncovering a lot more spots right now. But this 3 is also nice, quite a few keys in here.
Yeah, keys have the potential to be at a premium, especially if they don't go digging into the various levels to potentially find the any key. So key management certainly at a premium, and there is the heart in level 3. So is it shuffle? We don't know as of yet, but for now it looks potentially vanilla. Thirwolf going to head out of 3. No need to pick up the Triforce. Oh, and the big secret is not very big at all. 50. I believe that's the bare minimum.
Yeah, and given second quest overworld, that's our only big secret.
So this is, without a doubt, a poverty seed.
Yeah, but at least the medium and small secrets both rolled to within 1 rupee of their maximum. So I don't think money's going to be too big of a concern for them.
Exactly. Chat noting the El Cheapo of big secrets. Bob Barker would be, Bob Barker's somewhere proud.
Saver finds the letter and decides to pass on that.
So our secret amounts 19, 39, and 50.
And Thirwolf now gets his confirmation that we're on full second quest.
Saver now heading through at least one of the take any roads. And there is level 9.
And based on that start screen, looks like that was not second quest 9, so we may be full shapes at this point. Thirwolf is going to head into level 7. Saver finds our white sword item, which is the white sword.
Very helpful. And yes, Ganon will be required in this seed, so that means that the bow and silver arrows will be required, even though both of our runners do have access to level 9 right away. Well, it's a scavenger hunt to try to find that bow and that silver arrow.
Thirwolf does find the transport in level 7, so at least he knows the very next staircase he finds will be the item.
Well, unless he finds the other end of the transport. Stranger things have happened. Meanwhile, level 2 over on Saver's side.
Always a nice find, nice small level. But what's not nice is these ropes rolled way up.
And the bloomerang on the floor.
So we may have vanilla items.
See, the only thing that throws me off about that is that the ladder was the Armos item, so maybe it's just very French vanilla, for lack of a better phrase.
Yeah, I don't know if it's possible that we could roll vanilla items and just have the Armos item shuffle.
Well, no, that is not the case, as the red ring is here in 7, and Thirwolf picking it up.
It looks like he's going to assume that Heart Shuffle is on, because he's going to leave. It looks like Saber's going to leave level 2 also.
I don't believe Saber saw anything else in 2 apart from the Triforce, which is not required, and the magical boomerang, the bloomerang. Which I will leave to your own discussions and presumptions as to whether it is the inferior or superior model.
Thirwolf finds a hint shop and gets a hint to the power bracelet in level 1.
Step over the water to reach the boomerang. Oh, they started with the letter, so no need to pick it up. Although Saber picks up a heart container. And Thirwolf getting the tongue-in-cheek big secret. And he's going to opt to save and not to take that penalty there. I wish to register a complaint. That is the door repair. And answer in chat, I believe it does look like we have straight up second quest overworld, and Thirwolf now has found level 9 and opts to hold off.
Saber's going to head into level 4. Takes down one of the land molas and is going to leave to get rid of the other one.
So let's see what level 4 holds here. We've got a map. We've got an interesting ink blot. My guess is it looks like somebody looking like they just slipped and are about to fall.
Find our compass here. Looks like Thirwolf's going to head up to buy that last hint.
Nope.
But the nice thing about that is we know that mixed hints are on now. And that tells us that those other hints are all... We know our hints are truthful now. We're not dealing with any deceptive hints in this seed.
So when it comes to the hints, what you see is what you get.
We've got level 1 on one of the ladder spots, so we know Thirwolf is going to find his power bracelet in here somewhere. And this is segmented also, so that's levels 1, 2, and 3 have all been segmented.
Ooh.
And there is our power bracelet on the floor. So that's going to open up, I think it's 7 more spots that Thirwolf can check now.
Yep, so there's the Triforce already started with, so no need to grab here. Thirwolf's just looking around for the item in 1. And there's the transport staircase. Gonna opt to use a key and head to the right here. Those blue Gorillas rolling low in terms of HP. The reds, not quite so much. And here in level 4, we have the blue candle, which Saver is going to pick up.
I like the red candle. One of my favorite items to find, especially if you can find it early. And I also like what he's doing here. He's almost full explored this level, and since we don't know at this point if Heart Shuffle is on or off, he's going to finish clearing these last few rooms. Never fun when the Wizropes roll this high. Thirwolf finds a bomb upgrade and he's going to get it's +4, so a little more expensive than vanilla, but vanilla number of bombs.
Yeah, a little overpriced, but you're there, you got the money, you may as well go for it. And in level 1, we have the yellow boomerang, the banana. The take your pick as to superior or inferior model. I will not sway your decision one way or the other.
Oh, did we see the other item in level 1?
It's the power bracelet.
But there's there will be a third item in level 1.
There would be a third item in level 1, though.
Saver does find a heart container in level 4.
It did say step over the water to get to the boomerang. Or to get the boomerang. To answer the question in chat, both runners have seen 9. They know where it is. Neither has opted to explore it as of yet. Because they know that with the remorse flag of forced Ganon, that Ganon is required, I would imagine that both of the priorities would be to seek out the bow and the silver arrows.
Well, you never know. They could both roll into 9.
There is the possibility of it. We did see that the red ring was in 7. So the silver arrows may be in 9, but there's a good chance they may not be. And yes, for those of you just joining us, both of our runners did start out with all 8 Triforce pieces. And Saver now finding level 5 up in Death Mountain.
So we are only missing level 8 at this point.
Saver doing a ladder clip in the tea room. And gonna clip on back to grab that key.
So far, nothing at any of... Well, there's level 8, behind the power bracelet spot.
And it's the recorder in 5.
So I'd say it's pretty likely at this point that Heart Shuffle is not on.
And chat noting that while the shuffle has been on, there are 4 items thus far that have appeared in their vanilla levels. The boomerang in 1, the magical boomerang in 2, the recorder in 5, and the raft in 3. There's a Goma preventing a travel up to the north, at least in that room.
Saber's going to find level 6. And he's going to opt to head into Shape 6. Which is always a fairly large level.
And there's the any key in level 8. And how about that? The shape for level 6 is the number 6.
And you've got to start to wonder if 9 might be the play right now. Because we're only missing 4 items at this point. And those include two items in level 9.
But and there's the bow in 8. Huge find for Thirwolf.
And I would think Thirwolf is going to head to 9 at this point. Alright, and I would be wrong.
Well, I did say in the outset, what is Game 3 going to do for an encore? It gives us the shape of level 6 in level 6, or the shape of the number 6 in level 6. And chat saying if the silvers are in 6, that'll make it interesting, because then it's a matter of, we know all the required pieces, it's a matter of who finds what first. Here is a staircase for Saver, and it's the wand.
So that means we've got the book and the silver arrows in level 9. At this point, Saver needs to find level 1. Because he needs to get that power bracelet out so that he can get into 8 to find his bow. Thirwolf finds level 5. Now, did we see Saver try his recorder?
Not that I recall. And chat wondering why Thirwolf isn't going to 9 right away, and I think if the red ring had not been found earlier by Thirwolf, then yes, he'd be booking it toward 9, but because he saw the red ring already, he's probably thinking, alright, it's more than likely that the silver arrows will not be in 9 because it's not forced red ring and silver arrows in 9. And life or keys? Well, when you have infinite keys, the keys is the option.
Alright, Saver's going to find level 1 here in a moment. That'll let him get his power bracelet. To answer in chat, yes, level 8 is power bracelet blocked. It's the power bracelet spot by Vanilla Start.
Yeah, in terms of the items, it looks like it rolled random vanilla-ish %. To answer the question, chat, Ganon required is the remorse flag. So yes, Ganon is definitely required. And Thirwolf is in level 9. Here as we cross the half-hour mark in this race. Thirwolf has the bow, it's in level 8. Level 8 was power bracelet blocked, and the power bracelet was in level 1, which is where Saver currently is. So Thirwolf, for the moment, appears to have a significant lead. But if the silver arrows are not here in 9, then it's anybody's ballgame.
Right, but we know by process of elimination they have to be in 9.
Yeah, by process of elimination, so it's just a matter of where. And there's the compass for Thirwolf. So we know where the kidnapped is, but it's a matter of finding the silver arrows and finding Ganon in that order. But at this rate, unless level 9 is extremely trolly, this is Thirwolf's race to lose.
And it's hard to imagine with him having red ring, even if it was really trolly. Don't think he's gonna have too much trouble. Saver does get his power bracelet. Got another staircase all the way up in the northwest of level 9.
Well, there's the silver arrow, so now we're 100% sure. But by process of elimination, we knew because all the other items had been found or dug out. So at this point for Thirwolf, it is find Ganon, beat Ganon, find Princess, advance on to the next round. Now, if Ganon does a great job of hiding, that will put Saver back into this, but Saver needs to get to level 8 right now. If Saver finds another level, that is just going to put more time for Thirwolf here in level 9.
Well, I think Saver is looking for 8 right now because he's found... I'm pretty sure he's found all the other levels at this point. And he's checking those power bracelet spots, which we know is the right move. It's just a matter of getting to the one he needs.
So a pair of up A's. Now, this map also can be rather trolly, and Thirwolf at least heading in the direction of the kidnapped. We're listening for the roar of Ganon. And thanks to the finding of the compass fairly early for Thirwolf, we do know where the kidnapped is. It's that blinking red light under the number 9. And Thirwolf, with half a heart, living dangerously, finds a bomb hole.
But he is out of bombs right now.
And a clutch bomb pickup thanks to an orange whiz robe. And Saver finds level 3. Thirwolf found it earlier, Saver did not. So Thirwolf has at least found the path to the kidnapped.
Saver's in 3, so he's going to find his raft shortly, but definitely not what he's looking for.
And chat was hoping for a bait block to be in that room before Zelda. Well, there's the book, and Thirwolf gets it, and it's an atlas, so we can see what level 9 looks like. So Thirwolf knows what has to be done. It's just a matter of where is it going to be done. Yes, Ganon is forced, so Ganon is required. That was the remorse flag that was requested by Saver. And we have 54 rooms, one of which contains Ganon. And I believe that was a roar, so we are rather close. And ladies and gentlemen, he's Ganon.
Well, Ganon does have full HP, so you do have to earn it here. But that's not going to be a problem at all.
He's got the stun lock. 8 hits with the white sword. There's the arrow. There is the bacon. And now it is a promenade for Thirwolf to victory and on to the next round. So Thirwolf knows where to go. It's just a matter of taking the right path. A little jab at the orange whiz robes just for posterity. Tries to bomb to the left and does so. And that's going to put him south of the room. The door is going to open up. And chat, get out your GGs for Thirwolf, who is going to take the deciding Game 3 and advance on to the next round with an official SRL time of 38 minutes and 46 seconds. We'll be looking to get Thirwolf in here to join us shortly, as Saver picks up the raft. We didn't even get a chance to play Name That Tune. Locke from Final Fantasy VI was the tune, apparently.
Saver does get his raft out of 3.
And we are joined here in the booth by Thirwolf. Congratulations, GG. What a heck of a seed.
Yeah, that was something. Very lucky. I got very lucky.
Everything was coming up Millhouse for you. You found the ladder not even 30 seconds into the race thanks to that Take Any road, and that just led you on a path. Saver took a different path and did not find the ladder right away, and you just kept making good decision after good decision. You went to 1, you got the power bracelet. The power bracelet was required to get to 8.
Yeah, that was a crazy chain right there. Ladder to power bracelet to bow. And after the red ring in 7, I'm like, what are the odds? Not silvers are at 9, but yeah.
And that was a debate that chat was having, is a lot of people thought, all right, once you'd gotten the bow, that you were going to book it to 9, and if you had not found the red ring in 7 first, I think that probably would have been the play.
Oh, 100% I would have been in 9 if I didn't see that red ring. I decided to go to 5 first, just because there's 5 old men in there that could have hints, and, you know, it's smaller than 9. But I never ended up finding the staircase, and the hints were all kind of garbage that I saw, so I'm like, let's just go to 9 and see if there's a silver's hint.
Well, between you and Saver, all of the items were found, at least their locations, so 5 ended up containing the recorder. Chat was wondering, there was a lot of French vanilla going on in this seed, as you had the banana or the wooden boomerang in 1, you had the bloomerang, the magical boomerang in 2, you had the raft in 3, you had the recorder in 5, you had the wand in 6, and you had the any key in 8, and the silver arrows in 9.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there was some shuffling of the items, but it was a half-hearted effort of shuffling.
When I found that raft in 3, I'm like, no, items are shuffled. You got a ladder under the armos. It is shuffled. Don't make assumptions. But yeah, it's always sad to see that raft. But hey, it got me hints.
Well, when you go to watch this back, I won't spoil it for you, but when you see what Saver found in level 6, you will be able to chuckle.
Oh, I saw 6 and I was like, shape 6? No.
Yeah, I will just say that level 6 was a very interesting shape.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, I will leave it at that because I figure you'll want to go back and watch.
Oh yeah.
But
Seems like we took very different paths.
Yes, you definitely took very different paths, as Saver was able to clear out 5 and 6, also went into 4 and got the red candle out of 4, and then Saver, as you were completing things, was in 3 and found the raft, and that kind of led Saver astray as well.
Well, I never even saw 2 and 4, so luckily I didn't have to waste time in there.
Yeah, 2 was in the dead woods, south, right, the screen directly south of the fairy fountain, and 4 was at First Quest 6.
Oh yeah, I skipped that one. I'm like, I don't like that screen below it, so I'm like, maybe later. I was kind of hoping for an item reaction seat just to give me a leg up on Saver. And shoutouts to Oko not rolling on, so.
Yep, the coin flip worked in everybody's favor, otherwise we'd be here a while. Saver now finding the any key.
Oh, he's in the right place then.
Yes. Saver did get the power bracelet and was looking in power bracelet spots, but decided to go up to Death Mountain and to the far east of Spectacle Rock, tried that one first.
And he was also checking raft spots and came across the magical sword.
And now Saver has found the bow. Well, Saver did keep the meme alive, as Saver was the first one to find 9, so Saver was in 9 already.
First time in this that he found 9 before I did in our 3 games here.
But at that point, even with the access, everybody, we all figured that both of you were looking for the bow. That was...
Oh, yeah.
That was priority number 1, and if the silvers were in 9, great, but you wouldn't know that until you got to the bow. Chat was kind of hoping that bow and silver arrows would be in 9.
Yeah, I was a little worried about that combo and thinking maybe Saver just went in and it's there, but very unlikely, but you never know.
And it looks like 12 hearts is what was needed to get mags, as Saver just picking it up now.
Coast draft for mags?
Yep.
Yeah.
But we were actually getting to a point where, until you found the bow as the second item in 8, we only had the item in 6, 8, and both items in 9. So it was starting to look like a decent chance of bow and silvers in 9.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that didn't happen. So I would have been searching for 2 and 4 and doing 5 and yeah.
And going through 6.
Sadly, probably, yeah.
And I think that's what it was. You avoided the levels that didn't have what you needed, and you went for the levels that did have what you needed. And now Saver is entering level 9.
Yeah, that 9 was kind of interesting, where the silvers were. Silver, Ganon, and Zelda all in different corners of the map.
And you just happened to find things in the right order. You found the silver arrows first, then you found Ganon, and you had the compass so you knew where the kidnapped was.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad 9 at all. As long as you find the magic staircase to do the silvers.
And Saver was about to go into the staircase and saw that compass popped up and immediately did a 180. And our tracker CD Improv noting in chat that the book was a great pickup as well.
Oh, yeah, I didn't have a wand, so why not? And it ended up being a map, so that was cool.
It was an atlas. It gave you what you needed exactly when you needed it.
Yep. No regrets about picking that up.
So you've got Fury in the next round. Any thoughts on
that? He knocked me. He gave me my first set of losses in the other previous tournament. So revenge, I suppose.
Oh, revenge factor. Oh boy.
Or he just doubles down and destroys me. Either way.
Oh wow, that is a meme that I hadn't seen previously. Rosanna is better than Africa. Change my mind. That is some. That is an interesting Toto cut.
I know my kids would not agree with that one.
I mean, they are both really good songs for them. Oh, and Saver taking a death, the Wizrobes being trolly as they tend to do. And now Saver leaving 9. To purchase more bombs. Yes, and of note in chat, Saver does not have the red ring, as Thirwolf did find that in 7. Saver, I'm not sure if Saver even went into 7.
Pretty sure he
found 7. Or maybe if he did, he just noped out of it. Okay, CD Improv, our tracker, confirming, yes, he did find it and then left.
In fact, I think he found it first.
Yeah, I was feeling pretty uppity when I decided to dig 7. Just be like, maybe it's here. But, you know, red ring was also something.
Yeah, the red ring, when you find that in a dungeon, it's not necessarily what you're looking for, but you won't turn it down. It's not like your lesser preferred boomerang choice, whichever that may be.
I mean, I got it so early that I'm like, well, this is going to make the seat pretty free. Just combat-wise, just could body through everything.
And that indeed was the case. Well, as Saver makes his way through level 9, don't forget that we've got more Zelda 1 Randomizer action coming your way here in a matter of moments. At the top of the hour on our sister station, SpeedGaming 3, we have Fred F. Coughlin taking on Random Effect. That is also a rubber match. That is Game 3. And that'll be coming your way on SpeedGaming 3 in about 5 minutes from now. Also over on Randomania 3, Game 2 of a best of 3, Eat My Steel versus I'm a Sock. That is going on over on Randomania 3. So still quite a bit of Legend of Zelda Randomizer coming your way here this evening, tonight, wherever you may be, here among the Twitch world.
And then tomorrow looks like a much lighter night. We've got Dark Falls taking on Captain Green 7 in the first game of their 3-game series.
And that will be at 10 p.m. Eastern on one of the Randomania networks yet to be determined. So Saber, yep. Slicing, dicing, and making julienne fries out of that Patra. And now with the map, looking to figure where to go next. Where are those silvers? Are the silvers there in 9? So he hears the roar, he knows where the kidnapper is. It's now a matter of finding those silver arrows. So now a push block staircase and Saber opting out of it, knowing that may not lead in the direction that he is seeking.
Finds another possible staircase room right next to it. Well, I don't recall exactly where the silvers were. I don't think it was up in this corner.
Well, lo and behold, turns out it was in that corner, as Saber now picking up these silver arrows.
And I believe he knows where Ganon is, so...
Yeah, not too far away. Well, to answer the question in chat, no, Thirwolf did finish already. Finished about 17 minutes ago. And Saber looking to finish this one out, as the silver arrows have been acquired. The bow was acquired. And Saber is now working on some pause strats here with just the 2 hearts left. Gets another set of bombs. And for Saber, he... Ganon.
He's gonna go right to that potion. And he's gonna bring out the recorder here.
Yeah, trying to do some kind of pause strats there and is able to do so, playing a little bit of Locke's theme, and there is the Triforce for Saver.
So now he knows where, in his case, he's playing as Zelda, so he's going to be rescuing Link. He knows where Link is, just needs to find the path up there.
It needs to head over to the eastern edge of the map.
Doesn't look like you're going to be able to get there from here. If I recall correctly, I think Thirwolf was able to walk straight up from start.
Yeah, that's how I went there.
That staircase.
And Saver gonna up A. Stabbing at the fire that burned him. Now it's going to head up, find another Patra. Then opts to not bother with the Patra. Oh, down to half a heart here.
Still have...
Looking for a bomb replenishment, gets it. Gets a heart.
Well, so he just needs to bomb to the left there.
A little bit of indecisiveness, going to move over to the left. There is the door up top. And then going to head on through. The shutter door opens. And get out your GGs, as Saver is going to finish in second with an official SRL time of 1 hour and 39 seconds. So Saver will be joining us momentarily. And you see on the screen there, Bo in capital letters. All right, so Saver is moments away from joining us here. And And again, we have a little more Legend of Zelda randomizer action that we're going to head on over to, I believe, not too far after this interview here. Is Saver joining us in the booth? Saver, GG. It was very well played. It was just a matter of picking which dungeons to explore, and Thirwolf did a very efficient job of it, and you did too, just not the ones that had what you were looking for.
I already forgot what level it is.
Power bracelet by Start Saver.
Thank you. So, did I find... Yeah, I did find every single dungeon and cleared almost everything before finding 8. I bailed on 7 and I bailed on the second item in 1.
So I did 7 as my second after I did 3 to get a raft. And I found a red ring in it.
Ooh. So, was it forced?
Yeah, there was a book in 9.
You found it?
Yeah, southeast of Zelda, there's a stair. And it was
Yeah.
Atlas.
Oh, nice. So it's like a free
Yeah.
book. A free map. Yeah,
Do
I
you
was
know how
just-
sad I would have been if Oko had rolled on and like the second item I find is a red ring?
Oh, wow.
I'm kind of sad Oko didn't turn on.
Oh, you can get that versus, I don't know if you could get King Doll to do it, but maybe 8-gen.
Man, I was really hoping our quarter was acquired. I was hoping a lot of things, but it just didn't turn into my favor.
Yeah, I
That
was
is
glad Power
definitely the
Bracelet was
nature of the beast of Rando.
There was one thing. I got a lot of keys this time, so I'm happy with it.
Yeah, no key trouble at all for me.
Yeah, usually if it's shapes or second quest, it's always like key starved for me. It's been a while since I actually had keys. Oh yeah, so how about that? Yeah, all Triforces, but good luck trying to find a...
Yeah, that forced scanning really changed things. Because otherwise I was going into 9, which apparently you found first.
I did?
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah.
Interesting, because I thought I took a weird path. I went through Candle Row. Like, I went down to the bottom, then through Candle Row, and then I checked for the single cave.
It took me a long time to get there.
Well, you were the first one with the candle.
Ah, yeah. Stupid mugger actually stole all my money. And I needed, like, what, 1 rupee for the candle? And then I finally found one on a random. I'm like, yep, I'm buying this now before I find anything else.
Yeah, to start off the race, Thirwolf went into that take any road and went to the other side, and within 30 seconds had the ladder from the Armos item.
Oh, jeez. Didn't I have the same?
I believe you did.
Yeah, because, I mean, if you gotta check the warps
Yeah.
first, and if it's right next to Armos, you might as well. Yeah, so free ladder. That was actually very friendly of the seed.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what if we had to hunt for the ladder and then we had to find the bow that way, yada yada. And then 9 Zelda was usually never ladder locked.
Yeah, required ladder, required power bracelet. But pretty free.
1 being at the river. That killed me a little bit. I was looking for 1, and every single dungeon I found other than 7, I was like, dig, dig, dig. 1 took me so freaking long. But of course, 8 took longer.
The dungeon
what
I
was
bailed
the
on
second-
was 6.
What was the second item in 1? Second item in 1.
Boomerang.
Boomerang. Okay.
The
Yeah,
banana.
I got wall mastered. I said, nope, I'm out of here. I was actually thinking, because you finished so fast, that I might have just missed the bow there. I'm like, crap, but it's too late by now.
On the other raft spot was a hint shop, which said the power bracelet was in 1.
Yeah, and the other good hint in there, I used the word good questionably, was the boomerang is ladder blocked. And it was in 1 too.
Yeah, step over the water to find the boomerang.
But yeah, we
I never saw the other hint shot.
today.
I never found it either. I wonder if it's recorder blocked. So how do you feel moving on?
I feel good. I get to now, after I've taken my revenge on Saver, go for revenge on Fury, who knocked me out of the winner's bracket of the previous tournament.
Nice. Murder him.
I'll do my best. You have any words for King Doll?
For King Doll. Hi, King Doll.
The Thirwolf Revenge Tour continues here in the Zelda 1 Randomizer tournament.
I'm going to guess Fury's not going to want the flags we played game 1.
Oh, come on. No, he doesn't want those. He wants them at 100%.
Oh, I see. But good luck going forward, Saver. Maybe I'll see you again.
Thanks. I'm not expecting to get all the way to the end, but I'll try. I just
tell you what, if we meet up again, we can just force Oko on just for you.
Yeah.
At least one game.
One game. That's not exciting.
At least one game, yeah.
Alright, deal. I'll see if I can get there. I got King Doll, I got Adiginos, and I got a lot of unknowns ahead of me.
I've never heard of any of those guys. Yeah, you'll need some luck. We all do.
Yeah, well, random percent. So it's always finds a ladder first wins. Except this time was hey, ladder 30 seconds. Okay,
Yeah. We all win. Yes.
So GG with Fury. Hope he isn't too mean to you.
We'll see how it goes.
Absolutely. I believe that's going to wrap things up here on Speed Gaming 2. I believe... I'm just taking a look here and seeing what all has changed. Okay, I believe we are going to go over to Speed Gaming 3. Stay within the networks here for the F. Coughlin and Random Effect match that started a little over 10 minutes ago. So make sure to give our runners a follow here, Thirwolf and Saver, Crystal Saver. They have given you a heck of a race here, and make sure to follow the folks behind the scenes as well. CD Improv taking care of the tracking. And for my broadcast partner, Fry Teeth, I'm Ferran Burgundy saying until next time, stay classy, my friends, and more importantly, stay safe. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night.